I'm here in Freedom Park in Dumaguete. There's a marching band practicing over there. I'm meeting some friends here near. Have you been to this part of Dumaguete before? Let me show you. It's the Capitol building. It says the government of Negros Oriental. Let me flip the camera here. There you go. There's a sign for Negros Oriental. The traffic passing over there is the main road through Dumaguete. The ocean is about 4 blocks past those buildings there. That's Norsu campus. I know someone who goes to Norsu. It's a really good school. She's really smart. And I'm sure she's not watching. So there's the government building there. Government of Negros Oriental. So this is the, Negros Oriental is the province that we're in. On this island, there's 2 provinces, Negros Occidental and Negros Oriental. And we're in the south part of the island. Right across the bottom of Cebu Island. The Chowking, where I did the famous prank video, I think it has 1.3 million views. That's just at the street there to the right at the corner. Temperature is really nice. It's not so hot. Oh, so you're saying it's not so hot, but it's still warm. How's your weekend going, or starting, or wherever you are? It's been really dry here. We haven't had much rain. Our normally lush green, still got green everything, but the grass is taking a beating in places as they're conserving water. Oh, I see the carabao. So who I'm meeting? I'm meeting Joe Pett from Shew TV. If you've got Facebook, check out Shew TV, S-H-E-W. You'll see me. He's a friend of mine and a comedian, has his own TV channel on Facebook. He's growing his channel quite well. He asked me to be a foreigner in one of his skits. So I went and did that with him. We did a part 1, we did a part 2. He asked me to do a part 3 the other night, but I was not feeling good after too much time in the heat. If you can tell my voice, I've got a cold, coughing since yesterday, but feeling better. Sounds like I have something caught in my throat. My dad used to broadcast hockey with Jim Lang for the Weyburn Red Wings. And he also did the sports for CFSL radio that was owned by Jim's dad. My dad, Cliff, has a radio voice. Me, not so much. Mine could be. So we were supposed to meet at 6 o'clock, and then Joe Pett changed it to 6:30. Oh, there's the carabao right there. I'll just show you a little around while I'm waiting. So that's the provincial capitol building. When Lindie and I did our tour of Canada, Western Canada, or I should say part of Western Canada, BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, in September last year, we went to the Capitol in Regina, legislature grounds. She really liked that. Regina, Saskatchewan. Not sure what they're proxying for, but there's probably about 8 or 10 groups practicing different things. So Shoe TV, what's that all about? He does comedy skits. They're popular in Philippines. And one day I told him, if you ever needed a foreigner to be in one of his skits, let me know. I'm a bit of a ham sometimes. I needed 6 credits when I was doing my economics degree at McGill. My last summer I took an acting class to get 6 credits. Muriel Gold. Does that name ring a bell to anyone who went to McGill? She was famous for acting class. You had to audition for her class. And I was got into her class, and I was one of 3 that got an A. I don't know why I remember that after all these years. That was 1988. And one of the DJs for Canada's version of MTV, her mom was in my class. I can't remember her name, but her mom also got an A. And I always had a good memory. Not so much now as I'm older, but I could memorize lines, so I could do a long monologue. And then I did some acting classes when I lived in BC. Did some community theater with that. I tried out for a kids show with a nationwide kids show. I wasn't selected. It was the first time I did an on-camera in a regular studio, behind the curved white wall, doing an audition. And the actor who got the role couldn't do the pilot, so they phoned me to film the pilot. And I went and I did the pilot. My name was Ranger Fenwick, and the show got picked up. Now it's going back, I think it was Treehouse TV Network or Treehouse Productions. Anyways, but even though they were all so kind and told me what a great job I did on the acting in the pilot, as soon as the main actor was back, they forgot about me, which is okay. It's a fun memory. I should probably stick to writing. I like to write, but I have a friend in the movie industry. She's been 30 plus years, Michelle in Vancouver. She's on the finance side. I always told her, just get me a role doing anything. I'd open a door or drive a taxi, but I never got to be in anything. I went to watch 2 sets with her, 2 film productions. Actually, pretty boring. One horror movie was being filmed in what's next to White Rock, Crescent Beach. So I was living in White Rock. There was a film being done in Crescent Beach, and oh, there's a nice view of the mountains. There you go. Can you see that? Sorry if you can't. These lights might be washing it out. Right over top of the Capitol building. I really need to get a rooftop patio on our outer building. I'm sure the camera's not picking it up. The grounds are quite nice. That Negros Oriental sign is very, very nice. And what kind of tree is that? It's absolutely massive. There's one I see on my walks like that. If any of you watch Itchy Boots on YouTube, a lady, who rides her motorbike all around the world. She was just in some part of Africa, Madagascar. There were giant trees like that. Similar, not the same. Let's go see. So what's your prediction? It's supposed to be 6. Joe Pett changed it to 6:30. There's this thing called Filipino time. When he said 6, I was guessing probably 6:30, but so I was here 10 minutes early, and I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe 6:45, 7 o'clock might be a better start time. Oh. So if you can, check out Shew TV, SHEW TV, TV, Tony Victor. That's on Facebook. Large water fountain here that's empty. The governor just announced a state of calamity that triggers government funding because of the water shortage. May is supposed to be our hottest month of the year, so we're just getting into it. Lindie's coming back from the mountains tomorrow, Sunday, and then we'll both head up Monday. I don't see Joe Pett. Anyways, I hope you're having a great weekend wherever you are, and hope this live broadcast worked. This has been my third attempt. Not one has worked so far. I posted them after the fact, but if this one doesn't work, I definitely need help of someone to get me to figure it out. It says I'm live. The countdown's 12 minutes. So let me see if I can find the temperature while I'm doing this. Can I do this? No, doesn't seem I can get out of this screen. I said it wasn't so hot, but it's warm. It's very humid. It's probably close to 33, 34. Must be 6:45 at night. Overnight low will be 29 or 30. In the mountains, the overnight low will be about 22. No need for air conditioner. They don't have one in the mountains. And once the sun goes down, you don't even need a fan. The breeze is nice, cool air. So I'm looking forward to getting back with it, and hopefully we can do some cool content when I'm up there. One thing I did get was I got a 100 watt Echo panel foldable, which is very cool. It's only a few kilograms, very portable. It's like the size of a small, what would it be, about double the size of a pizza box, about that size. It folds into 4. It's 100 watt, so that'll go with our Echo Flow battery, and then we can take our Starlink wherever we want to go in the Philippines. I'm paying for Starlink Roam, which means we can go anywhere in the Philippines with our Starlink. And just going to go over here by the statue while I'm waiting, get maybe just more breeze there. So we'll be able to do that. I was looking for, talked about it before when I was showing our Echo Flow. I was looking at 400 watt foldable panel. Where I bought it in Sibulan, they said that that's not available in the Philippines, despite the fact when I bought it, when I paid for it, they told me they had some in stock. And so they gave me 2 400 watt rigid panels, which weigh a ton and are exactly what we don't need. So not at all portable. Where I got it, Altitude Philippines website, where I got the 100 watt, they have 400 watt portable. They have 12 in stock. So the local company told me there was nothing in the Philippines, but Altitude has 12 in stock. But since I'd already paid for the 400 watt rigid, I didn't want to have 3 400 watt panels, which our box can only take 1 at a time. It's 500 watt maximum. Anyhow, something funny with that. When they gave me, so that I paid for and ordered the 400 watt flexible. It's not flexible, sorry, foldable, which is portable, very light. So they gave me one 400 watt rigid panel, very heavy, big. I could only haul one at a time. It took 2 guys to get it on my car, strap it to my roof. So they ended up giving me a second one. They said as consolation. Well, I since found out that it wasn't consolation at all, like they said. That they come in 2 packs. So when you buy one, you get one. So what I paid for, the 400 watt portable, foldable one, is the same price as 2 rigid. They also gave me a cover for my battery and a 100 watt flexible, which is still not foldable, but it's flexible. They said they gave me that because of the screw up. I've since found out that, again, not true, that the battery I bought, it comes as a package with a promo package with the battery cover and the 100 flexible panel. So I'm not going to say the name of the company. I've already said it before when I thought they were doing me right. I'm not going to advertise for them. Just disappointing. Anyhow, I just wouldn't recommend them, but I do recommend Altitude. They've got a Facebook page, they've got a website, good customer service. Got it delivered yesterday, what I ordered. Anyhow, we'll do some content and I'll excited to show you the new stuff. I'm sweating here in the dark. All right. Bye-bye from Negros Oriental. Dumaguete, Negros Oriental, Freedom Park. Come visit.